Hello again, I'm Russell from Bijingo, and I'm here today with another episode in our Using Bijingo video series on reporting. Today's episode is about how to apply a configuration to a high-level project report template so that it displays just the data you want to see and the way you want to see it. In our video, Designing High-Level Project Report Type Templates, we saw how to design and modify a report template. In this video, we will see how this template can be configured into a report that meets the requirements of a particular user. So the topics in today's video are selecting the data, which projects will be included in the report, within the data selection, filtering the projects to be included, selecting the date for time-phased data in the report, in this case the project journal date, and tailoring the appearance of the report by selecting display options. So let's get started. In the video Designing High-Level Project Report Type Templates, we saw how a report template was designed and built to meet the requirements of the management team at our demonstration environment company Acme IT for their monthly project review. Today, we'll see how the same template can be configured and used for another purpose. At Acme IT, Andrew Dobson, the Project Services Manager, has decided to apply a new configuration to the same template so that it suits his needs. He can then save his configuration as a private My Report and so run at any time with a single mouse click. Andrew wants his report to include only current projects that represent true project work. He doesn't want to see projects containing ongoing overhead and leave tasks, but only those that are real customer or internal projects. He also doesn't want to see historical projects that have been closed. He wants the report to always show fields from the project journal for the current month, and in the formatting, he wants the report to show a title he chooses and lines that highlight the report grouping to be displayed. So let's see how Andrew configures the template to meet his requirements and saves the configuration for future use. We will also show some of the other configuration options as we step through this process. So Andrew logs into Bijingo and navigates to the Report Center, which opens displaying his current My Reports list. He knows that the report template he wants is a high-level project type, so he selects the Project menu and clicks on High-Level Project. The High-Level Project screen opens, and by clicking the Report Template drop-down, Andrew can see the existing available templates. He selects the Project Review Report, which is the name of the template designed by Bill Taylor. He can now proceed to configure the report template using the tabs at the top left of the screen. He starts by clicking the Data Selection tab. This tab is used to select the directory folder used as the data source for the report. He can also specify whether projects in child folders are to be included and all projects in the folder are to be included or just selected projects. The selected folder can be changed by clicking it to show the directory structure and clicking the required folder. Andrew wants his report to include projects from any folder, so he leaves the selection at the top level, Acme IT. He can now exclude projects that have a status of closed. To do this, in the project status box, he unselects closed status by holding down the control key and clicking on closed. The Data Selection tab also allows projects to be selected based on project priority and project type values. Now Andrew can advance to the Filters tab either by clicking directly on the tab or clicking the Next button. In this tab he can filter the projects selected so far. The first box allows projects to be filtered out based on the value of their code sets. Andrew wants to filter projects based on the work type code set. So he selects work type from the drop-down list, holds down the control key, selects the two codes that he wants to be included, and clicks the right arrow button. This tab also allows the selected projects to be filtered by missing codes, project lifecycle values, and project journal traffic light indicator values. Next is the Date Options tab. Again, this tab can be selected by directly clicking on it or clicking on the Next button. The default value for time frame type is fixed dates. This means that a fixed calendar date is used for selecting project journal records. However, Andrew wants the report to always select the journal for the current calendar month. To do this, he clicks the time frame type drop-down and selects Moving Window. Now the report date is not fixed, but will always select journal records from the current month. The Moving Window time frame type can also be set to run using journal data from a specified number of months prior to or after the current month. Now Andrew moves to the final configuration tab, Display Options. Here he can enter a custom title for the report and comments to document its contents. Below the Report Comments panel are a series of tick boxes to customize the way the report displays. Andrew wants to display grouping lines in his report, so he goes to that box and clicks it. Now the configuration is complete and Andrew can run the report. He clicks the Run Report button and the report displays in a new tab. Andrew is satisfied with the content and format of the report, so saves the configuration to his My Reports list. For convenience, he copies the report title, then clicks Save as New Report, then pastes the title in the name field of the new report and clicks OK. The saved report now appears in his My Reports list and can be run at any time by a single mouse click. From the My Reports page, he can also edit the configuration and update the saved report or save it as a new My Report. So there's our overview of how to configure the high-level project report by tailoring data selection, filters, date options, and display options. Many different reports can be configured from a single report template. All users with reporting rights roles can create their own private report templates and configurations, but only Byjingo system administrators can create public reports that are available to all Report Center users. We hope you found this episode in the Using Byjingo series informative and useful. At Byjingo, we're committed to providing you with material to help you and your organisation get the most out of your project management system and the business processes around it. So be sure to check out our website for the latest from Byjingo. Remember, for assistance or feedback, you can contact us anytime by visiting our website, emailing us, or phoning us. So this is Russell and the Byjingo team signing off for now. See you in another video.